I am kind of excited. I'm really excited with what they're doing with Adam Cole and MJF, and I'm surprised I am. I love the fact they're kicking off the show and during the buy-in against Aussie Open, who I now know the name of that team, and then they're closing the show against each other.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. Also, very much enjoyed their trip to Outback Steakhouse this week. More on that later, I'm sure.
Yeah, we can talk about that now.
Okay. I
Yeah.
love they went all in. They went all in on we are going to their home base in America.
Yeah.
Their
To
home
learn their
base in the
ways.
States. That's right. And boy, did we learn their ways, Kevin.
That's right. And MJF was inspired to invent a new wrestling move, the kangaroo kick, which we have not yet seen.
No, he tried to use it. He got
into position for it.
But Aussie pulled open out of the ring or whatever, and he wasn't able to pull it off. That's what happened at the end.
Yeah.
It's a real shame.
It is, but that's going to be a huge moment when he hits that kick.
He's going to hit that kick.
Oh, my gosh.
And the crowd is going to go wild.
When he, all bows up and puts his little arms up.
Oh, come on. Like a little bunny rabbit.
Yeah, the kangaroo kick is over with me.
By the way, this photo right here that we have on the screen of Aussie Open, the first time I looked at that, I was like, okay, who is Nick Wayne tagging with here? Is that Tom Lawler making a face? I was so confused at first. I was sure that was Nick Wayne.
Or he's like or Will Ospreay sent back in time.
Yeah.
You
That could be like the Outrunners' cousin Kenny.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
They I don't remember who it was once said that Mark, I think his name is Mark Davis of Aussie Open is basically if FTR were put in a Star Trek transporter to merge into one person.
That is so great because I was gonna say,
especially in that photo that we're showing,
he doesn't look that thick right here.
Yeah,
he is.
He is though. He's a hoss.
If he had a heavy enough meal, he could be classified as a satchel ass. Like he could. He's close. He's close.
He's close.
Yeah. Now this is good. This is going to be a great match. I'm making the assumption that they're going to win. That's
what I'm thinking too. Yeah.
As in Adam Cole and MJF are going to win this. I really hope they do. If they do, however, could that somehow get them into a feud with or adjacent to the whole Don Callis thing that's going on right now with Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, and Aussie Open, and the Golden Elite, the
Golden Lovers,
Bullet Club Golden Lovers.
Yeah,
Yep. No, I'm curious to see if that would lead to anything if they did win.
That's interesting. There's so many little threads through everything right now. Like everyone's kind of connected to everyone right now. It's really interesting.
And that's not even bringing up how many people Darby Allin's feuding with at the moment. Good Lord. And of course, let's see, his match on the show is going to be Darby and Sting versus Swerve and Fox in a coffin match. And of course, my first thought was so much of this has been about Nick Wayne, the debut of Nick Wayne, the attack on him at his father's, at the house he grew up in, at the Wayne Wrestling Academy. And we've got no Nick Wayne.
Yeah.
Could that be because he's never realized he needs to get a passport in his life? Highly possible.
I don't know.
Highly
Maybe
possible.
That's actually entirely possible.
Yeah.
But
and then Tony Khan tells him on Tuesday, "You're going to London, son." He's like, "I don't have a passport."
Oh, Mr. Khan.
Oh,
I know. Man. It's a shame that he's not going to be on. I mean, I bet he'll be in like their corner. Yeah. I'm sure he'll make an appearance.
Yeah. He has to, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I am like on a heat index scale. I'm at like a 4 3/4 on this one. I'm excited about this one. Out of five heats.
Yeah.
Out of 5 heats, I'm at
4 3/4 heats.
That's right.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Now we have new unhinged Sting.
Yep.
I'm very excited about crazy old man Sting.
Yeah.
He's like old man Logan from the comic books, you know? God knows what he's going to do.
So you said you were telling me before you've never seen
I don't think I've ever seen Joker Sting. No.
Yeah, when he was in TNA, he did a whole
that would be
period of time where it was he was basically doing the Heath Ledger Joker bit, and
wow,
yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's wild, and I really liked it. I really, really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have if I'd seen it in TNA, so I'm glad I've avoided it.
I like that he miscounted like how many days until All In, and they just left it.
I was sitting there counting in my head. I'm like, is All In on Friday?
Yeah.
Oh my God, please don't be on Friday. I'm going to be in the office.
Yeah.
And then,
AEW is just struggling with math in general lately.
Yeah,
I do love that he did correct him though.
They just need a high school senior in the back with a TI-83. But yeah, Prince Nana, kidnapped and frightened, corrected him.
Yes,
on national television, saying it's 11 days. I believe 11 was what it was. Yeah,
it was 11 then.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Okay, let's go back one step.
Okay.
And let's start at the beginning. How many heats, Kevin, do you give Aussie Open versus MJF and Adam Cole, baby?
I'm going to give that 4 heats.
I think I'm right there with you.
I think the match will be good, but I don't think they'll overdo it because they'll have to have a big main event later. So it'll probably be kind of short, but yeah. It's mostly like a setup, so.
Do they hit the kangaroo kick? Do they hit the double clothesline?
Yes.
Do they hit them back to back?
I say yes. Yes. Hit the kangaroo kick. Maybe a second hits one on Aussie and then another one on Open, and then then they line up for the double clothesline for the pin.
That's the move right there.
That's okay. That's how you kick off the show.
All right, which is a great kickoff. My God. Yeah. And I'm wondering if that'll be the only match on the buy-in, if they'll make it a longer match.
They've said it's the only match on the buy-in.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So it'll probably be a lengthy match.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be doing a lot of storytelling as well in the buy-in, so I could see it being just 20, 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a long match, but then it's a Tony Khan pay-per-view that still gives them 5 hours of recovery time.
Right.
Before the main. And
we've got there's room because they've got one buy-in match and 8 main card matches, and usually they're up to like 10, 11, right?
They've done 13 before.
Yeah. So
they've done 13. So we're either going to have some really long matches. Oh my God. Okay, so the main event then, I am surprising. I'm more into this than I thought I was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite at 5 heats. I'm not quite there. I could see it happen during the match, me getting to that level, but pre-show I'm at 4 4.25.
I'd say about that. Yeah,
a little bit more, definitely more into this one than the opener. But I mean, 4 is strong, and 4.25 I think is strong.
Yeah,
but it's just not at a 5, maybe 4.5. But
I think it'll be good. I think my brain's too busy trying to figure out what they're going to do instead of just telling it, hey, let's just watch and enjoy it.
Exactly.
And see what happens. But it's kind of a thing where it's like pretty sure it's going to have some kind of angle alert. Although my prediction will be, this is my lock-in prediction, MJF beats Adam Cole and retains.
Okay.
They each cheat on each other.
Okay.
And they hug it out at the end. All Out ends with MJF still champion and them hugging in the ring.
That would be great. That'd be great because I'd love to see this continue to go forward. I'm really liking completely unhinged. What's his face with the neck brace?
Oh, Roderick Strong.
Yeah, Roderick Strong. Yeah, and I want to see him lose it even more.
Yeah.
I wonder
him kicking the Ferrari and then having to ice his leg afterwards was pretty funny.
Kevin, I know exactly where part of this is going.
Oh.
These guys are going to win the tag titles.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to defend them against the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to happen. And
then we'll see.
Then we'll see.
Which is like crazy. They're like basically doing their version of the Bloodline story, right? Like where you've got this big main event act and who trusts who and all that kind of stuff, and it just goes on and on and on. And then I was like, just watch them do that match on Honor Club.
Yeah, they will. They will.